Instruction number 1 is for you to identify this Pokemon. Please name this Pokemon. I will give you 5 seconds to identify and name this Pokemon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jigglypuff. This Pokemon is, of course, Jigglypuff, the greatest Pokemon of all time and my personal favourite. And this Jigglypuff in particular is extra special and extra amazing because it was hand sewn by a subscriber, and I would say a friend too, because we talk a lot online. And for instruction number 2, I would like you please to follow the person who made this Jigglypuff for me. Her name on Instagram is Lilantha13. Her name will be on the screen right now, and a link to her Instagram will be in the description box and in the pinned comment below. So please do follow her, Lilantha13. Her Instagram is filled with artwork that she makes. She's very creative, very awesome, just a cool person in general to follow, and maybe leave her a nice comment as well, okay, on one of her Instagram posts. So thank you so much, Lilantha13, for this incredible hand-sewn Jigglypuff. Oh my goodness me, complete with wiggly arms and wiggly feet. An absolutely incredible job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, for our next instruction, I will be utilizing some playing cards. I am going to hold up a card at random, and you won't be able to see what the card is, but I would like you please to tell me if this is a red card or a black card. Make your guess now. It is in fact a red card. On to the next one. Okay, so we have this card here. Is this a red card or a black card? It is a black card. We're going to see how many you can get correct. Perhaps if you get them all correct, it may be a sign that you have some underlying psychic abilities, some ESP, extrasensory perception. Okay, so what is this card? Is it a red card or a black card? It's a black card. Okay, so we're going to do one more. A total of 4. Which is it going to be this time? Okay, this card here. Is this card a red card or a black card? It is in fact a black card. Very interesting results. Very interesting results. We're going to continue to use the playing cards for our next instruction as well. Very similar to the previous one, in fact. This time I'm going to need you to tell me if the card that I pull after this card, which is a number 10, will the next card we pull be higher or lower than the 10? Okay, we shall see. The next card is lower. So will the card after this be higher or lower than the 2? Okay, let's find out. The next card 7. Okay, very well performed during those instructions. Let me just neatly put these away before we move on to our next instruction. Okay, there we go, all very nice and neat. Now, our next instruction involves 2 cards, obviously very different from the playing cards. One card has a cross on it, and another card has a circle on it. Now, to begin with, I want you to focus your attention, your eyes, on the center of this cross. Okay, so focusing your eyes on the center of the cross, please. When I say the word switch, I want you to switch your focus to the center of the circle, please. That's going to be the center of the circle. Okay, so we will start with your focus on the center of the X, and here begins the exercise. Switch. 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 Okay, very well performed during that instruction. Thank you. Okay, my next series of instructions actually requires me to wear these latex gloves. I shouldn't need to directly touch you until the final instruction of today's session, but when I do reach that instruction, is it okay if I touch you? Yeah, I'm just going to be touching your scalp most of all, so that should be the only physical contact that we have during today's session. But until we reach that instruction, okay, now I need you to keep your eyes focused on my nose, please. And I'm going to hold my fingers up in various locations like this. And I'm going to wiggle my fingers something like that. Or like that. Or possibly even like that. And I want you to tell me which fingers I'm wiggling, please. Left, right, or both. Okay, we'll begin that now. Good. 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 Excellently performed. Well done. And now I just want to mark the edges of your peripheral vision, so to speak. So once again you'll be remaining focusing on my nose, and this time I'm going to move my fingers in various directions, and when they leave your field of vision I'd like you to tell me. Okay, so we'll begin doing that now. Very good. you now, and we'll mark the edges of your vision from further away. Very good. Very good. Very good. 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 Very good. And now I'll try coming up very close to you to mark the edges of your vision. Okay, so here we go. Good. 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 There we go. Everything is looking absolutely fantastic there. And now very quickly, I would like you to tell me the number of fingers that I hold up. Okay, so 2, very good. 1, excellent. Good. 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 There we go. Very well performed once again. And now we find ourselves on the final instruction of the evening. And for this instruction, I need you simply to remain still. You can close your eyes if you'd like, and just relax whilst I give you a little bit of a scalp massage. I might do a quick inspection of your scalp as well whilst I'm here, just to make sure that everything is nice and healthy. Okay. Should be quite relaxing then. And no worries if you fall asleep or anything like that. It's absolutely fine. A nice, safe space. So it's okay to let go This is going to be on hard mode though. Okay, so things may prove a little bit more challenging than the usual follow my instructions that you're used to, but it should still be fun and relaxing as well. Okay, so to begin with, I just need to pop on my latex gloves here. And for our first instruction, I need you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Good, 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 good. There we go. Quite a rapid pace, obviously making it a little bit more difficult than usual, but you performed very well, so well done. For our next instruction, I'm going to need you to focus on my nose, please, and I'm going to need you to completely ignore my fingers. Okay, so don't pay any attention to my fingers and what they're doing. Do not allow your eyes to accidentally start following my fingers. Do not think about when my fingers are leaving your field of vision. All you should be doing is focusing your eyes on my nose, please. Okay, so definitely don't tell me when my fingers are wiggling. Completely ignore my fingers and just focus on my nose, please. Okay, just like that. Well done. Continuing to ignore the fingers, just focusing on my nose. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, so for our next instruction, I need to ask you some very difficult questions. Okay, so question number 1. Are you living the life of your dreams? Okay, and what steps could you take to reach the life of your dreams or to improve your life? Question to think about. What were you doing in your life so far when you felt the most passionate and the most alive? and think about. Perhaps you can even implement a few of these steps in your life to improve your life. It's up to you, of course. Okay, now I need you to ignore this sound, okay? Just completely ignore this sound and don't think about what could be creating this sound. Completely ignore it. Do not think about it. Do not look at the object. Okay, because you've done such a good job so far at following my instructions, I'm going to reveal to you that this object is in fact vegetable soap. And for our next instruction, I'm going to need you please to open your mouth. This is for your own good, okay? I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap, okay? I just noticed that you have a bit of a dirty mouth, and I'm trying to, make your life better for you by washing your mouth out with this soap, okay? Okay, I see lots of bubbles and lots of soap suds there, so I think that is enough. Okay, now I need you to stay absolutely perfectly still for me, please, whilst I measure you. Okay, I'm going to take a few measurements specifically of your face. Okay, so let's just see how long that bit is. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm just gonna take a few different measurements. Of a few different areas of your face. I'm looking for the perfect face. I've been looking for quite a while now, and the perfect face will obviously meet my criteria, and my criteria calls for certain areas of the face to measure certain lengths, of course. Of course, this is obvious. So far your face is looking very promising indeed. Every section that I measure is within the length parameters so far. Just need to take a couple more measurements if that's okay. Oh gosh, I'm getting very excited. Your face has met every single parameter so far for the perfect face. Absolutely incredible. Okay, the final measurement. If your face meets this requirement, goodness me, it does. Oh goodness me, it does. Okay, you have the perfect face, and I'm going to need to take some photos of your face, okay, for research purposes. But now that I look very closely at your face, I notice you have some hairs growing in unusual places. So I'm going to need to use tweezers, I think, to remove these little hairs so that you're ready for photos. Okay, so I'm just going to begin plucking off these unwanted hairs. Just going to pluck some of these hairs. I must say, for someone that has the perfect face with the perfect proportions, you do have some very unusually placed hairs. You have a little hair growing out of the very tip of your nose. That's unusual. I don't usually see hairs growing in that place. But it's okay, it's easy to remove them with these tweezers. So nothing to be worried about. Looks like you have some hairs growing at the very top of your cheeks as well, just beneath your eyes. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? Okay, we're going to remove those. Marvellous, marvellous. And of course we can't have these hairs sticking out of your earlobe either. That just won't do. Okay. I'm going to remove those. Only a few more, and then I think you might be ready for the photos. Okay, we'll do this as the last one. Okay, very good. Now what I want to do before I take the photos is I just want to rub a little bit of lotion in your face, you know, moisturize it, make it look nice and shiny for the photos. Okay, so you don't mind me obviously touching your face now and rubbing in some lotion, do you? There we go, excellent. Okay, so if you could stay once again perfectly still for me, please, that would be perfect. And now I'm just going to rub in the lotion a little bit, okay? Okay, you're looking absolutely shiny and marvellous and perfect in every conceivable way. So I'm just going to remove these gloves now and we will begin the photo session. Okay, so now we have come to the final instruction for today, and this is of course the most important one. I'm going to be taking a series of photos of you now. It's been a long time to prepare your face to make it absolutely perfect for the photo session, so I need you to do exactly as I say. I need you to look perfectly dead ahead and perfectly level as well. Okay, just like that. That's absolutely perfect, but don't move. Don't move a single millimeter, okay, whilst I take this photo of you. Very good. Okay, I'm going to be taking multiple photos from multiple angles, but you need to stay perfectly still, okay? Okay, just like that. And I'm going to take this photo now. Very good. Very good. Okay, I think if I come from this angle. There we go, that is very good indeed. I'm going to be taking a photo from this angle up here. Marvellous, marvellous. And now we take one from here. That's great. Okay, so now I need you to change the position of your head. I want you to turn your head this way, mimic me, just like that. There we go. That is the perfect position. Don't move your head a single millimeter whilst I take these photos, okay? Very good. These are coming out marvellously well. Marvellously well. Fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so now I need you to tilt your head in the opposite direction. There we go, to the same degree. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. If you could stay just like that, please. Okay, just a few more photos. And then we will be finished. Okay. Very good indeed. Okay, excellent. Oh yes, these photos have come out marvellously well. Very good, very good. Okay, there we go. You are free to move as you please now, and I want to thank you for following my instructions so well today. Some of them were a little bit difficult, some of them were a little bit different and unusual perhaps, but you did a marvellous job, and I hope you had fun, and I hope you feel nice and relaxed now as well. Okay, good night. Hello there, my name is Ross. Nice to meet you. Today I have a very important series of instructions for you to follow. Okay, and I would even go so far as to say that your survival depends upon you following these instructions as closely as you possibly can. Okay, so to begin with, I do need to ask you a short series of questions. Okay, very, very important questions though. Question number 1. Do you own any cryptocurrency? And if you do, which ones do you own? Just a bit of a bonus question for myself. Which one of these do you have the most of? Okay, very good, very useful, thank you. The second very important question: do you own any weaponry? And if you do, which weapons do you own?
bonus question for my own personal interest. Which one of these weapons is your favorite? Okay, very interesting, very interesting. My next very important question for you is, do you have an emergency supply of food, a stock of food, a larder of food perhaps? And if you do, how much food do you have? Okay, and again, another bonus question, just for my own personal interest. Where is your secret emergency supply of food? Okay, thank you for giving me the exact address. That's very good of you. Okay, and now I would like to ask you, do you have any survival skills? Okay, that's quite impressive. Quite a bit of experience you have there. Okay, so my final important question of the day is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think that you would be to survive an end of world scenario, an apocalyptic event? 1 of course being very unlikely, 10 of course being certain that you would survive the apocalyptic event. Okay, quite high. That's good to know. Okay, so on to our first instruction. I have 3 different smells for you to identify for me today, okay? Just getting them ready for you. What I would like you to do, of course, is to take a smell of this. Take a smell, yeah, very good. And can you tell me please what that scent is? Juniper berry. Very good. Good nose. Okay, we're going to move on to scent number 2. If you could smell this one for me, please. Very good. And what do you think that one smells like? A malign fungus. That is correct. Very well done on identifying that one. Few people are able to identify that. Okay, now moving on to our third and final smell. Here we go. If you could smell that one for me, please. Very good. To take your time. This is the most difficult of the 3 to identify. What do you think that smells like? A man-made biological disease. That is absolutely correct. Don't worry, it's not actually spread through this container that I have here. This is merely a scent to replicate a man-made biological disease. Okay, so you are in no way under any harm today. I wouldn't do that to you, of course. Okay, so for our next instruction, I would like you please to close your eyes for me. Very good. And I'm going to make some sounds to either side of your head. Okay, and I would like you to tell me please whether you can hear the sound in your right ear or in your left ear. Okay, and we will begin that now. Very good. last three. That is because I put them directly in front of your head, so neither to the left or to the right. Okay, trying to catch you out there. Now I'm going to be using a different tool to make a different sort of sound, but we are going to be doing the same test. Okay, so please keep your eyes closed, and I will begin using the second item now. Very good. Very good. 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 Okay, so you can open your eyes now. Those last two were, of course, slight tricks. You should have been able to hear them pan from one ear to the other, and you correctly identified that. So, very well done indeed. I'm impressed so far. Okay, so I am going to be putting latex gloves on before I begin the next instruction, because the next instruction, and I do believe some of the instructions that follow afterwards, they are going to require me to get hands-on with you, okay? And I don't really want to touch you without wearing gloves for my own personal safety and hygiene more than anything else. Okay, now that I am nice and protected from you, the next instruction, I need you to stay perfectly still for me, please. And I'm going to be using a stethoscope to listen to various parts on your body. And when I say body, I mean your face, okay? So please do stay nice and still for me whilst I get my stethoscope ready. Very good, very good. Marvelous. I just want to make sure it's nice and ready for use. I'm just going to place this stethoscope on various points on your face, okay? I'm just going to be listening. Listening quite intently to a few different places on your face. I'm going to be listening for any unusual abnormalities, anything that I wouldn't really expect to hear from somebody's face. Okay, so this next one is going to go directly against your eye. So so please don't be alarmed. Will feel a bit unusual, I imagine. Okay, very good. Everything is sounding normal so far. Going to be doing your other eye, of course, just to be absolutely certain that your eyes are normal. Okay, there we go. I am very pleased indeed with what I've heard there so far. You're normal. You're normal. Your face appears and sounds to be very normal. Okay. So for our next instruction, I need you to identify different colors for me, please. Okay, and we're going to start off with this balloon here. What color is this balloon? It is blue. It is blue. Very good job indeed. Very good job indeed. Okay, and now we have this balloon. What color is this balloon? What color is this balloon? Yellow. Very good. Very good. You've correctly identified two balloons now. What about this balloon? What color is this balloon? What color is this balloon? Green. Well done. Well done. And we have our final balloon here. What color is this balloon? What color is this balloon? Orange. Very good. This balloon is indeed orange, and you have correctly identified all four different coloured balloons. Well done. Okay, so now I need to take a look at your ears. Okay, so for our next instruction, I need you to tilt your head ever so slightly to the side for me. That's perfect. And I need you to stay nice and still for me, please, whilst I have a look into your ears using this otoscope. I have to say I'm not very pleased with what I'm seeing in this yet so far. So far off to a very bad start. Okay, so if you could turn your head to the other side for me, please. Very good. Okay, I'm just going to take a look in this ear now as well. Okay, so just taking a quick look in this ear. Ah, yes, and I have to say it is just as disappointing as the other ear. Okay, it appears that you have very dirty ears. Very dirty ears indeed. In fact, I am appalled by the things that I just saw in your ears. I'm appalled and I am disgusted. I am disgusted, okay? Absolutely disgusted. Disgusted. So, what I'm going to do, instead of just complain about it and berate you for your very bad hygiene, I'm going to clean your ears for you, okay? So this is just a bonus instruction that I'd like you to follow now, okay? Okay, so I think if you lower your head down for me, please. Just tilt your head to the side for me, ever so slightly. I'm just going to use a very typical cotton bud to clean out your ears today, okay? I know the experts tell you not to use cotton buds to clean your ears, but frankly, I think those experts are idiots. So position your head for me. There we go, lovely. And I'm just going to dig right in there. I'm going to get right in there with this cotton bud, and I'm going to clean your ear for you. Okay, so here we go. How did that feel? That felt okay, not bad. I did manage to get quite a disgusting amount of earwax out of that ear, so it should be a lot better for you now. Okay, so if you would like to reposition your head for me, please. And I'm now going to dig into your other ear. I'm of course going to be using the opposite side of this cotton bud so I do not contaminate your ears with earwax that I digged out of the other ear. Okay, that would be stupid. That would be stupid. And do I look stupid? Do I look stupid? The answer is no. Okay, I'm not stupid. I do not look stupid. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to now clean this ear. Okay. Okay, I do believe that is both of your ears cleaned out. I do just want to very quickly double check your ears once again with the otoscope now to see just how much of a difference I've made in cleaning them. So I'm just going to take a look at this ear first. Okay, so popping that in there. Very, very good. Very good. That's a considerable difference. That's amazing. That's amazing. It almost looks like these ears belong to someone else now. Belong to a clean individual as opposed to you. Okay, I'm just going to be looking at the other ear, of course, just to make sure that we did a good job in both of the ears today. Amazing. Amazing. It's like night and day. It's like night and day. These ears are looking absolutely fabulous. I will say though, I can see there's a little bit of like debris, I suppose you might call it, around the outside of your ears now from all the wax that I've loosened up, all the dry skin I is Ross. Nice to meet you. Very good to see you today. Okay, what I need you to do today is I need you to follow my instructions. Okay, I'm going to be giving you a range of different things, exercises that I need you to complete. And if you complete them in a good manner, if you perform well, then you will have an excellent night's sleep. Okay, very good night's sleep indeed. And you're going to have wonderful dreams, and you're going to wake up tomorrow refreshed and energized, ready to attack the day. Okay, so my very first instruction is a particularly important one. I have a mysterious bag of balls, and I'm going to pull out of this bag of balls a random ball, and I need you to tell me, please, what colour is the ball. Okay, so I'm just going to reach into my bag of balls. I'm going to have a bit of a rummage around, and I think I'm going to pick this ball first. Could you please tell me what colour is this ball? That is a red ball, correct? Very well done. Excellently well identified. Okay, now I'm going to once again reach into my bag of balls here, my fuzzy little balls I've got, and I'm going to need you to tell me, please, what colour is this ball here? This fuzzy little ball. Could you please tell me what colour is this fuzzy little ball? It's blue. Absolutely correct. Marvellous job. It is blue. Right. I'm going to choose a couple more balls, okay? My next one is a little bit different from the others. A little bit different in terms of its appearance. Look at that. It seems to have some sort of sparkly little appendages attached to it. Prickly little ball, this one. What colour is this ball? That is correct. It's red. Excellent job. Excellent job so far. 3 out of 3 correct. Very impressive. Okay. Without wasting any more time, I need you to identify this one here. Okay, this one's more challenging. A green ball. That's correct. Well done. A green ball indeed. Unusual texture and mass and makeup. These balls. Strange, curious little things they are. Okay, one last one. Okay, you better be paying attention. This is important. What colour is this ball? What colour is this ball right here? Correct. It's a yellow ball. Okay, absolutely phenomenally well done. I'm just going to put all my balls back in my bag because I like things to be nice and neat and tidy and orderly as they should be. Okay, so get ready for instruction number 2. And now I'm going to introduce you to 3 of my friends. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to remember their names. Okay, this is very important. It's very polite and nice to remember people's names. It shows that you care about them. Okay, so here's my first little friend. Here. His name is Gary. Okay, say hello to Gary. Hello, Gary. How are you doing today? You're doing okay today, Gary? Marvellous. Gary's doing particularly well today. Okay, so this is my little friend called Gary. Remember that. Remember Gary's name, okay? Now my next friend. Here he is, look. Here's my next friend. This guy is called Nolotep. Okay? Nolotep. Just try and make an effort to remember Nolotep's name. Say hello. ask you, what is this fella's name? What's this little fella's name right here? What's his name? Narlotep. Very good. This is Narlotep, of course. Very good to see you once again, Narlotep, looking handsome. Isn't Narlotep looking very handsome today? What a good little fellow Narlotep is. Okay, back you go. And now I need you to tell me, what's this little guy's name? What's this guy's name? Gary. That's right, this is Gary. Good to see you once again, Gary. What a vibrant pink colour you are, Gary. Absolutely majestic. Majestic, wouldn't you agree? Majestic, okay. Thank you, Gary, for appearing today. And of course, my final friend. What is this guy's name? Can you remember? Can you remember my friend's name? Sixlop, that's correct. Okay, thank you for appearing once again on the channel, Sixlop. Always an honour to have Sixlop with us. Okay, so my next instruction, very important instruction, so I need you to focus. And I need you to look at this light for me, please, okay? I want you to keep your head perfectly still. Keep your head perfectly still. And just move your eyes to follow this light as it moves around, okay? It's going to be moving around in various different directions. Unpredictably, perhaps, you might say. Unpredictably. Chaotically, you might say. Okay, it might move in a more random fashion all of a sudden. But you should be continuing to follow the light with your eyes regardless of what pattern it moves in, okay? So, don't mind me. Don't mind what I'm doing. I'm not important right now. What is important is that you are following this light with your eyes, okay? Continue to follow it. Continue to follow it. I don't want to hear any complaints that this light is too bright. Okay? Mama didn't raise no baby. No weak little baby. No cuckoo gaga baby, okay? Deal with it. Deal with it, but keep focusing your eyes on the light. Otherwise I shall be most disappointed. Okay? Continue to follow the light. That's enough of that light. Now I have this light. Okay, it's a different colour. You may have noticed if you were observant. Okay, some of the more observant amongst you may have noticed that this is a different colour light to the previous light, but the rules are the same. Okay, you should be keeping your head still. Keep your head still. And just move your eyes. Okay, just move your eyes to follow this light as it moves around. Okay, it's going to be moving further away now. It's more in the background. Look at that. Look at that. It's smaller because it's further away from you. That's a curious thing, isn't it? It appears almost tiny. It's just further away though. It's not changed in size. That's perception. That's perception, baby. Okay, keep following that light. Wow, that's bright, isn't it? Keep following it. Keep following it. It's moving. It's moving over here now, okay? So, you'd better be following the light with your eyes. You'd better be following the light with your eyes. Good job. Fantastic job. On to the next instruction. Okay. Now I want you to close your eyes for me, please. And I'm watching. Okay, I'm watching you. You had better keep your eyes shut through the entire duration of this next instruction. Very important. Very important. I cannot stress the importance that you keep your eyes closed, okay? Enough. So, I'm going to be making a noise. Just like that. Just like that, okay? And I'm going to be doing it in different locations, okay? Just like that. Just like that. And what I want you to tell me is, where is it? Is it to the left of your head? eyes now. You may open your eyes now. My next instruction for you, very important that you use all of your brain power for this one, okay? This one is going to be a tricky one. A tricky one. Not all of you might get this correct, but you must try, okay? You need to apply 100% of your brain power for this one, so warm it up. Go on, shake that brain around. Warm the brain up. Get it working. Get the blood flowing to your brain, okay? Because here we go. Okay, see here. I have a deck of cards. A deck of cards. Okay, a deck of cards. Playing cards. Okay, regular playing cards. And I need your help. I need you to tell me what this card is, please. Can you identify this card for me, please? Jack of Diamonds. Very good job. Very good job. I'm impressed. Okay, we're going to do that twice more. Okay, 2 more times. I want you to tell me, please. What is this card? Please tell me what this card is. 2 of Clubs. Very good job. Very good job. I'm impressed. I'm impressed so far. Okay, but what? Okay, here we go. What about this card? Can you tell me what that card is there? Can you tell me what that card is there? Ace of Spades. Very good job. Very good job. Right. Now, I'm going to use your psychic abilities, okay? You do have psychic abilities, don't you? You do have psychic abilities, don't you? Okay. Right, what I need you to do is I need you to tell me, please, what is the colour of this card? And I don't mean this colour right here, okay? Don't play funny games with me, okay? What I mean is, this is either a red or a black, okay? And I want you to tell me, please, using your psychic powers. Using your psychic powers, is this a red or a black card? Okay, tell me now. Revealing in 3, 2, 1. It's a black card, okay? A black card, right? Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. Okay, this card here, use the brain, use the psychic abilities, use the psychic abilities. Red or black? Tell me now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's a red card. Okay, it's a red card. We'll do one more then, okay? Just to see how good the old psychic powers are. Just to make sure that they're, to exercise them. You know, it's like a muscle. It's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the better it gets. Okay, so here we go. This card here, I want you to do this one a bit quicker. What is it, red or black? Red or black, red or black, red or black, red or black? Tell me now. 3, 2, 1. It's a black card. Okay, black card. He's looking a bit unhappy there, isn't he, the king? The king is looking a bit unhappy there. He does have a lot of responsibility, probably a lot of stress, I imagine. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to hold up a random card. The 10 of clubs, the 10. The next card that I pull, is it going to be higher? Or is it going to be lower than the 10 of clubs? Okay, choose now, higher or lower. The next card is in fact higher. Okay, it's a king. Oh, this king's got a nice side profile. What an excellent beard. Very well manicured. Okay, the next card, is it going to be higher or is it going to be lower than the king? Can you tell me, please? Please tell me. Higher or lower than the king? Lower. Significantly lower. It's a 3. 3 of clubs. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Just one more time, right? Higher shall we? Because I like things to be neat and organised and orderly. Yes, yes, you remembered from earlier. Very good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign indeed. Might give you some bonus points for that. Okay, now it's absolutely imperative that you focus your eyes where I click my fingers. Okay, I'm going to click my fingers in a random location, and I need you please to focus your eyes on my hands wherever they click. Okay, so focus. Very good. Focus. Good. Focus. Good. Good job. Focus. Good. Focus. Good. Focus. Good. Focus. Good. Okay, very good. Now, I need you to look at my finger, okay? Once again, I want you to do the thing that we were doing earlier, where you keep your head still. Your head must be perfectly still, okay? You can only move your eyes, okay? And I've got my finger here. My finger's right here, right, okay? And I want you to focus your eyes on the tippy tip of my finger, okay? Finger's going to start moving now, so your eyes had best be following my finger as it moves about. Finger's moving about, it's on the move. The finger's on the prowl. What is the finger on the prowl for? What needs does a finger have to satisfy? How can we possibly know the mind of a finger? Such an unusual and abstract thing, so different from ourselves. Okay, continue to look at the finger. Oh, switch your focus to this finger, please. Please switch your finger. Your finger. Please switch your focus to this finger. Okay, so your eyes had better be following this finger right now as it moves about. Okay. Do you think each of our fingers has a different personality? Do you think that's the case? And if it's so, do you think the fingers get into arguments with each other, being in such close proximity to each other at all times? Do you think so? Do you think perhaps they do? Keep focusing on the finger. It's coming closer to you. It's coming closer to you. Whoa. Okay, keep focusing on the finger. Okay. I think it's going to be doing a little bit of this back and forwards. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Keep focusing. We haven't finished yet, have we? Did I say we finished? No. Okay, so keep focusing on the finger. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pop. Okay, well done. Well done. Very good. Now, what I want to do is I want to touch your face. I really, really want to touch your face. So I'm going to put some gloves on before I do that, just to keep things nice and hygienic. Okay, so on go some gloves right now. That's unacceptable, isn't it? It's unacceptable. Absolute waste. What a tragedy. Okay, this is part of the instructions still. current instruction. Sit there patiently and behave yourself. Okay? Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm going to be coming in now, and I'm going to be touching your face. Oh, goodness me, what an interesting face you have. What an interesting face you have indeed. Interesting face, interesting face, interesting face. You don't mind if I poke you in the face like this, do you? No, of course not. Of course you don't, because it's the instruction. Okay, which you have to do. Okay, so I'm just going to be touching your face. Just going to be touching your face. Every now and then I want to just touch your face. Just want to come in a bit closer and touch your face, okay? Interesting face you have. It's very soft and malleable. Malleable face you have. My, what a malleable face you have there. Marvellous, 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 marvellous. I'm going to pinch your cheek. Okay, I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to pinch your cheek. Just like Grandma used to do. Okay, just going to come in for a little pinch of the cheeks. Pinch. I can't help myself, I'm sorry. What absolutely pinchable cheeks you have. Absolutely pinchable. Pinch. There we go. I'm gonna do it a couple more times, okay? A couple more times. Pinch. 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 Did a double pinch then. A double pinch. Okay, I think I'm pretty satisfied now. Got my curiosity out of the way. Touching your face. Yes, okay. My curiosity has been satisfied, and now I need you to look at my fingers, please. Okay. Actually, don't look at my fingers, look at my nose. Okay, my nose is going to be roughly in the center of your field of vision, and my fingers are going to be in various different places. They're going to wiggle on occasion. And I need you to tell me which finger is wiggling, the left or the right. Okay, which finger is wiggling? Please tell me. Good. 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 Very good. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, you seem to be doing very well at that test, but can you please tell me how many fingers am I holding up? A bit difficult for you to see, isn't it? Because the gloves are black and the room is very dark. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up there? Okay, good. 2, that's correct. How about now, though? How about now? What if I move them further away from you? Difficult to see, isn't it? Difficult to see, yeah. 3. Well done, okay. Can you see that, though? That's extremely far away now, isn't it? That's in the shadows. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up there? How many fingers? Just the one finger, okay. What about that? What about that? Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up now? At the back there? Deep dark in the shadows. 4 fingers. 5. That's 10. I can't count. My apologies. I'm a bit stupid. My brain is a bit small. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. My next instruction for you. Let me just remove these gloves, actually. I think I've had enough of these gloves. Let me just remove them. Now, I'm actually a little bit concerned about your vision, because it was a struggle for you to see those fingers, wasn't it? The numbers. I know it was a black glove and there's a black background, and it's difficult to see back here in the shadows. What could be lying there in the shadows? There's nothing there. and this letter. Okay, and this letter. Keep going. Okay, very good. Quite a good performance there. You might also be thinking to yourself, Ross, why do you tap on the eye chart in that manner and you do it so slowly and it's boring and you don't like it? Well, I like it. Okay, it's a trigger for me. It's a trigger for me. I like it when people slowly tap on the eye chart in a rhythmic fashion. That wasn't rhythmic. I forgot to do an extra tap. But do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Okay, that's enough of that nonsense. I need you to identify this colour for me right here, please. What colour is that? Red. Good job. What colour is that? Green. Good job, okay. I knew you could see colour, of course, because you identified my fuzzy balls earlier. I have one last thing I need to do now. One last thing. And that thing that I need to do, that last thing, is I need to write down some notes, okay, about your performance today. Okay, so these notes are going to be sent off to a very important individual indeed, and they're going to be reading all about your performance today. I hope you feel that you did well. Okay, that's all that really matters, is that you tried your best today. Okay, perhaps in a future session you might improve upon your performance. You might do a little bit better next time. Okay, well, this concludes our time together today. This concludes the Follow My Instructions session, and I must say that actually I am impressed with your performance. I think you did quite well today. Okay, so give yourself a little pat on the back. Little pat on the back. Little pat on the back. Good job. Good job. Well done. Well done. Okay. And I hope you enjoyed the Follow My Instructions session today. And I hope you found it fun, relaxing, and I do believe you are now ready for a good night's sleep. Okay, so good night and have lovely, pleasant dreams. Okay, good night. Bye. Hello there, fellow human. My is Dr. John Smith. How absolutely wonderful it is to see you today. Wonderful indeed. Please make yourself nice and comfortable in my clinic today. Okay, now, today we're going to be doing a little something where I test your cognitive abilities. Okay, going to be looking at how well your brain functions. I'm not expecting much, I have to be honest, to look at you. I'm not expecting much, but then again, human beings are quite primitive indeed, aren't they? Quite small little brains. Most of us anyway, most of us. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these playing cards. We're going to do a little game utilizing the playing cards. We're going to see just how smart you are, and also maybe we'll see if you have any ESP, extrasensory perception. Let me shuffle these cards though before we begin very quickly. Yes, patience is a part of today's test. Okay, so be patient. Try not to give me any problems today or any attitude, because frankly, I'm not in the mood for it. Okay, not in the mood for any of your attitude today. Let's just have a nice little test today where I give you instructions and you follow them to a T. Okay, what does that expression even mean? To a T. What is a T? What is it in this context? I don't know. That's peculiar human expression. Okay, first card. This is a red card. I'm sure you can see and tell. What do you think the next card will be? Red or black? Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, guess. It's a red card. It's a red card. What about the next card, though? Do you think the next card will be red or black? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Red. It's a red card. What about the next one? Red or black? Let's find out. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Red again. Red again. Where's all the black cards in this deck? There should be a 50-50 chance. At the moment we're going against statistical probability here. We're going against it. Next card, red or black? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Another red. Another red. What's happening here? Were we stuck in some sort of loop? Some sort of loop? Is God playing some sort of game on us? Some sort of little trick? Let's guess the next card. Red or black? What do you think? Red. Red again. Of course. Next card, red or black? What do you think? Red again. Red again. What? We are stuck in a loop. Is this the Matrix? Is this the Matrix? Red or black? Red. Red. Oh, thank God. A black card. Finally. Finally. How many cards did we go through there? Let me just double check. Let's double check. So, we went through how many cards total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Of those 10 cards, statistically speaking, 5 should have been black. Obviously, things aren't perfect. They don't follow statistics perfectly. That's where gambling comes in, right? But to get 1 black out of 10, you would think it would be a 10% chance of getting a black, but no, it's a 50% chance. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Okay, we're off to an unusual start here. Off to an unusual start. It's okay. It's okay. We keep going, okay? I'm shuffling the deck again a little bit more. Obviously, I'm not very good at shuffling, though, am I? Clearly. Or something. Something's going on here. Something is going on here. It is you. Are you playing a trick on me? Are you playing a trick on me? Okay, on to the next game. Utilizing the cards still. Okay, this game is called Higher or Lower. Now this card has a value of 8. I'm sure you can tell because there's a number on it. 8. Okay, now what do you think the next card will be? Higher or lower in value than 8? Okay, the next card is higher. It's a 9. It's a 9. Okay, now higher or lower than the 9? What do you think? Let's have a look, shall we? 2. Lower. Okay, this next one should be easy for you. Higher or lower than 2? Let's check, shall we? Ace. Is that high or low? I think it's either, isn't it? I think it's either 1 or... What's the value? 19. I forgot the value. I haven't played cards or anything like that in quite a while. Silly me, I should have checked really before doing this exercise with you today, shouldn't I? But I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Okay, next card, higher or lower than the ace. Let's see, shall we? Another ace. Another ace. I didn't give you the option to say the same value, did I? Silly me, or silly you. Really, you should have anticipated that this would have been the same value as the previous card. If you were really, truly smart, you would have known that. You would have known that. One more. Higher or lower than the ace. Let's see. Next card. 2. 2. So it is in fact higher than the ace. Higher than the ace. Okay. That's enough. That's enough of these silly little games with the playing cards. I'm just shuffling them again, don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head about anything. I'm just shuffling my cards again before I put them away nice and neatly in their little house. Okay, back in the house you go, cards. Bye bye. Bye bye, cards. Have a lovely little time. Back in your house where you belong. Okay. Thank you, cards. Bye bye. What's that? My hair looks greasy. You think my hair looks greasy right now? Actually, I'll have you know, I just had a shower, okay? So my hair is wet, but it's not greasy. In fact, it's probably the cleanest that it will be at any point in time, because I've just had a shower, okay? Something you wouldn't understand. Looking at you, you greasy little creature, I can see your skin. That's not moisture, that's not natural moisture, that's grease. You're the greasy one here. You're the greasy one, not me. You're the greasy one. Maybe you should try having a shower once in a while, huh? You think about that? Think about that, you greasy little human being. Take a shower. Okay. Next. Yes, of course. I have a number of questions to ask you. Short questions requiring short answers. So we shall go through them very quickly. One moment whilst I grab my questionnaire and my pen. answer them like a good little human. Okay, now then, question number 1, let's see. Spell out your full name for me, please. Good. Now, your date of birth. Good. Now, your mother's maiden name. Good. Now, your first pet's name. Now, the long number on the front of your credit card. Good. And the expiry date of your credit card. And what is the little security code on the back of your credit card? Very good indeed. Well done on answering those questions there. Very essential questions indeed to figure out your cognitive ability. That was the purpose of those questions. Of course, all part of the test. You can trust me. I'm a doctor. Okay, now then, yes, I'm going to need to take some photos of you. So, if you could stay still, perfectly still. Okay, let me grab my camera. Here we go, I've got my camera. Stay still just like I mentioned before. Brilliant. I'm taking multiple photos, so stay still, don't move. I will move. You stay still. Okay, need the perfect photo from a number of different angles. You don't understand. You wouldn't understand, really. Judging from how this test is going, it seems your cognitive ability is actually quite low indeed. Even lower than previously imagined. Shockingly low, in fact. I do wonder, in fact, at what point can a human be considered not a human? Because there has to be a point, right? There has to be a point where your IQ is so low that you can't even be considered human. You know, you'd be considered more like a banana or something. You know what I'm saying? Something with, I wonder what the IQ of a banana is. Probably about the same as you, I imagine. Probably. Stay still. Okay, I need one more photo. Yes. Perfect. Let me just check those photos. Oh, that's a good one. At least you look good, you know. You might not have the cognitive ability of some people, but you know, you look quite good, I suppose, in certain lights and at certain angles. So you've got that going for you at least. Now then, the next thing that I want to do for you, what is it? Incoming message from the big giant head. The big giant head would like to announce that there will be a surprise audit occurring within the next 30 days. This audit can happen at any moment, so you had best be prepared and you had best be performing up to standard. Should you fail to pass the audit, your yearly bonus will be docked from your salary. Please keep this in mind. Resuming normal functions in 3, 2, 1. Oh, what were we doing again? yes, of course. I remember exactly now. The next instruction that I need you to follow. I need you to tell me, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. I have an object here. I have an object here. It's stuck. It's stuck. Look at that. It's rock solid. Ah, there we go. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Now it has returned to its correct form. This, as I'm sure you are aware, human, is a slinky. A slinky slinky. I love slinkies. Slinky doodles. Very cool, very cool. But, human being, can you tell me what is the color of this slinky? Green. Yes, indeed. Excellent job, human. Excellent job. So, you did that one correctly, but what about this one? What about this one? What color is this slinky? Tell me, human, what color is this slinky? Orange, yes. Very good indeed. Orange, 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 orange. What about this one, though? I bet you can't tell me the color of this one, can you? Got you stumped, haven't I? Got you absolutely stumped. Yellow. You think that's yellow? Or is it a lime green? I suppose it could be either. I suppose so. Perhaps I'll let you off for that one. I suppose so. But what about this? What about this little object here? My little human. You like that? You like that right up in your face? Right up against your eyeballs? What color is it? Yellow. Of course, of course. Magical. Yellow. Sparkly fuzzy ball. Magical. Yellow. Sparkly fuzzy ball. Magical. Yellow. Sparkly fuzzy ball. What about this one, though? What about this one? This one, much, much softer. No sparkly appendages. Merely a soft fuzzy ball. What color is it? Red. Yes, well done. It's red. Excellent job. Excellent job, human. Excellent job. But what about this one? Look how small it is. Look how small it is. What is that? Is that a pea? Is that a pea? Is it a legume? A little edible legume? Is it? You can't even see it, can you? It's so small. Your primitive human eyeballs can barely comprehend what it's looking at. What color is it, though? Green, of course, green. Well done. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay, now then, keep focusing. This is important. This is important. Keep focusing. What about this little rubber dinosaur? Rubber dinosaur. What about him? What color is he? Blue. Yes, that is a blue rubber dinosaur. Look how wrinkly he is. This brother has been out in the sun for too long. You know what I'm saying? Someone forgot to put on his skincare products. Naughty little dinosaur. Foolish dinosaur. What are you looking at me like that for? There we go, that's better, isn't it? Now, what about this dinosaur? Different shape, maybe a different species, or a different subspecies, I don't know. I'm not a dinosaurologist, am I? No. What color is this dinosaur? Orange. Yes, he's also wrinkly. I guess dinosaurs are just wrinkly little creatures, kind of like those naked cats. You know what I'm talking about? I actually love those naked cats. They look so cool. Wrinkly little dudes. What about this one? What about this dinosaur? What color is he? Oh my goodness me, he's lost an arm. This poor dinosaur is missing a limb. He's missing an appendage. How could he possibly continue? No, I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't worry. Yellow, correct. He's a yellow dinosaur, and I think he'll be just fine even with his missing arm. It's okay, dinosaur, it's okay. Okay, right. Next, I actually have some friends of mine that I need you to identify the color of. Look at this little fellow. Look at this little fellow. Can you please tell me, what color is he? It's okay, it's not racist. It's not racist. Orange, yes, orange skin color. It's okay, this species, they're not as primitive as humans. Not as primitive as humans. They don't care about skin color, so it's not an issue for you to identify them by their skin color. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. So what color is this alien creature? Pink. Yes, pink. Little pink fellow. Next, this is the final little alien creature. The final creature that I need you to identify the color of. What color is this alien? Green. Yes, a little green alien. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Absolutely marvelous. It looks like you can identify colors correctly, and it looks like you have an attention span capable of looking at different objects and identifying their colors. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well done. Well done, you. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now then, I need you to wait a minute whilst I grab something. Keep your head still for me, please, and use your eyeballs to follow the light as it moves. Okay? Follow the light as it moves. It's going to move in unusual ways. Unusual ways. You might find it difficult to focus. You might find yourself becoming hypnotized. Hypnotized by the light, by the sheer aura of the light. This light has aura, and to be in its presence is a blessing, an absolute blessing. Are you continuing to focus? You'd better be. You'd better be focusing hard on this light as it moves. Oh, magical. What an interesting little light. It's quite different, isn't it, to most? Quite different indeed. Phenomenal, I think. Phenomenal. Okay. Light is going to be teasing at the edges of your vision, but you must be following it as much as you can. Keep your eyes focused on it, please, whenever it is in your sight. Whenever it is in your sight. There. 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 And it's on the move again. And you'd better be following it. I swear you'd better be following it as it scans. It's scanning you. It's coming in closer for a little scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Brilliant job following the light. impressive indeed, I must say. So far today, you've been following my instructions absolutely perfectly, and I think you're doing very well indeed. I only have a few more tests that I want to do with you today, but they do require me to put on some gloves. Okay, so let me just get my gloves. Where are they? Where are my gloves? Goodness me, what an absolute ordeal that was. Absolute ordeal to get these gloves out. These ones be smelling strange. In a good way though. I'm getting comfortable, okay? There's no need to look at me like that. Have some patience. Now then, the first test I want to do with you today, utilizing these gloves, it's called the finger wiggle test. Keep your eyes focused on my nose and tell me which finger moves, left, right, or both. Starting now. What was that, left or right? Good. 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 Very good. Very good indeed. I sort of enter a trance-like state when I do that. Do you? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay. The next thing I want to do with you today. Look at my nose again. Okay. I'm going to move my fingers in various different directions. Tell me when they leave your field of vision. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go again. Perfect. Let's go again. Great. Let's go again. Great. Let's do that. But I'm going to take a big step back from you. Let's do it again. Good. 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 Very good indeed. Well performed there. You are excellent. You are marvelous. Look at my nose again. How many fingers is that? Good. What about that? Good. How about that? Good. 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 it's going to move further away. Keep looking at it the entire time. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. Excellent. Continue to do it. Continue to look. Continue to look. Continue to look. During that, did you at all see two fingers? Did you experience double vision at all? No. Brilliant. That's very good. Very good indeed. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. Okay, let us do this. I'm going to be testing your ears now. Tell me when you can no longer hear this sound. I'm going to move it further away from you. Good. Again. Good. Let's do one side. Good. The other side. Good. Okay, that's excellent. Now we will do one final test to check your ears and to check your cognitive functions. I'm going to whisper some words into your ears and you're going to repeat back to me what I whispered to you. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. Word number one. Word number one. Here we go. Medieval torture. What did I just say? What did I just say then? Medieval torture. Correct. Correct indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Next. Next. Old Testament. What did I just say then? What did I just say then? Old Testament. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's go again, shall we? Let's go again. Apocrypha. What did I just say then? Having a bit of trouble. Apocrypha. Apocrypha. Yes, indeed. It's a collection of books that were supposedly meant to be included in the Bible, but for various different reasons were not included in the Bible. They're considered non-canonical. Canonical? Is that the word? I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, some of them considered heretical. Some of them considered not real, inauthentic. Different things like that. Very cool though. Very cool. Sorry, got a bit distracted there, didn't I? Got a bit distracted. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with the words. What? Listen now and repeat back to me what I say. Falafel. What did I just say then? What did I just say then? Falafel. Yes, falafel. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty tasty, I guess. Sometimes a bit dry though, isn't it? Sometimes a bit dry. Right, next. Peter Pan syndrome. What did I just say then? What did I just say then? That was quiet, wasn't it? That was quiet indeed. Peter Pan syndrome. Yes, I definitely don't have that. I don't have that. No. Next. Alien homeworld. What did I just say then? What did I just say then? Alien homeworld. Yes, indeed. It's a bit weird, that phrase. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. One last word then, shall we? One last word. Here we go. Cucumber. What did I just say then? What did I just say then? Cucumber. Yes, cucumber. Okay, excellent. You know what? I actually think that's enough for today. I think you have is a mouth breather. This is an absolute knuckle dragger. But it appears that not only can you follow basic simple instructions, but you can do everything correctly as well, without any fuss, indeed. You are fantastic. You are fantastic. You should feel proud of yourself. You should feel proud of yourself. Give yourself a little pat on the back. A little pat on the back. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much for coming in today. And I probably will see you again in the future. I am a doctor after all. A very versatile doctor. Capable of all manner of things. Okay. Well, that's it then. Good night. I'll see you again. Good night. Hello there. My name is Mr. J. Good to see you today. Very good to see you indeed. Now then, as you are aware, you are a prospective gang member. Okay, you may be joining our gang as a full member soon. Okay, you're in the testing phases. To see if we approve of you. Okay, to see if you've got what it takes to be a part of the gang. Okay, now today I'm going to be doing a funny little test with you. A funny little test. I'm going to give you instructions and you're going to follow them. It's quite simple. Okay. As you can imagine, this is mostly to see if you have the ability to follow instructions, because of course we're going to be going on jobs together in high stress environments, high risk environments. Okay, high risk, high reward. That's the kind of stuff that we do. Okay, in our gang. Okay, because flip, you know, the 9 to 5, the mediocre lifestyle. We ain't about that life. Okay, I'm not going to slave away for somebody else for some low to mediocre wage. No. We think about things, we plan things, and then we execute things. We execute them. That's how it's done around here. High risk, high reward. We take what we want. Quite simple, quite simple. But to get to that stage, you need to be able to follow simple instructions, and we need to test that you aren't a complete and utter dum-dum. Okay? We can't have complete and utter dum-dums on these jobs with us, unfortunately. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got two lollipop sticks. There should be an immediately, easily identifiable difference between these two lollipop sticks. First instruction for you. Can you tell me what is the immediately identifiable difference between these two lollipop sticks? That's correct. One of them has 3 dots, 3 dotterunskis, and the other one has 2 dots, 2 dotterunskis. Okay, that looks a little bit like a face, doesn't it? Looks a little bit like, what's Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie. Not really. He had a much more expressive face than merely this. Okay, anyway, I want you to focus your eyes on the stick with 3 dots, please. Focus your eyes specifically on the 3 dots, okay? Keep your head still and use your eyes to follow it as it moves. Follow the 3 dots. Follow the 3 dots as they move. Okay, keep your eyes focused on the 3 dots. Don't get distracted. Do not get distracted. Do you know what's absolutely crazy? Absolutely crazy. My camera keeps picking up on the 2 dots, thinking that it's a face. It's doing face tracking right now on the dots, the 2 dots. Isn't that absolutely crazy? focusing on the three dots right now. Have you gotten distracted at all during this? At any point? You better not. You better not. It's absolutely imperative that you keep focus throughout all manner of distracting things. Imagine this was a difficult job right now. Imagine we were robbing a bank and there were lots of distractions going on. Maintaining focus is absolutely critical. Critical. Okay, well done there. Well done. You did good. Now then, we're going to continue to utilize the lollipop sticks. Let me hold it like this, okay? Let me hold it like this, in fact. Now then, here, point 1. Here, point 2. Which was closer to your face, point 1 or point 2? Point 2. Good. We're going to do this now, but faster, okay? 1, 2, which is closer. 2. Good. 1, 2, which is closer. Good. Let's see here, shall we? Let's see here. 1, 2, which is closer. Good. Okay, continuing to look. 1, 2, which was closer, 1 or 2. Yes, a bit more difficult, wasn't it? A bit more difficult. Indeed, difficult indeed. Focus. 1, 2, which is closer, 1 or 2. Good. Good. That was obvious. Obvious. 1, 2, which is closer. Good. 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 Excellent job. Excellent job so far. 1, 2, which is closer. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. 1, 2, which is closer. Good. Okay. Okay, you've done well with the lollipop sticks. Okay, you've done well with the lollipop sticks. Now let's move on. Utilize something else, shall we? Playing cards. Playing cards, okay. We're going to use playing cards to do a little game together. A little game together. Do you understand? The game is going to be red or black. Okay, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. Basically, I'm going to show you a card. And then after that, I'm going to pull a second card. And you're going to guess whether the second card is going to be red or black. Okay. Quite simple. Quite simple indeed. Okay, what do you think the first card is going to be? Red or black? Black. Okay. Okay. What about the next card? Red or black? Red. A red card. The king. The king himself. How wonderful. How wonderful. Red or black? Black. Black. How marvellous. We've had a perfect 50-50 interchanging pattern so far. What do you think the next card will be? Red or black? Black. Black. Pattern ruined. Pattern destroyed. We are no longer interchanging perfectly between red and black. What do you think the next one will be? Red or black? Black again. Black again. We're on a black streak. We're on a black streak. Let's do one more before we do a slightly different game using the cards. Red or black? What do you think the final card will be? Black. The jack. We're talking black jack. Straight up. Look at his expression. How bizarre, how peculiar. Is he sad? Is he constipated? I can't really tell. Okay, the next game we're going to play. Let me just shuffle good shuffling, okay? Give me a break. Give me a break. The next game we're going to play is called Higher or Lower. We're starting with the Jack. That's the same Jack I pulled just a moment ago, wasn't it? I really am bad at shuffling. Let's go again. Let me shuffle once more. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Okay, the ace. The ace, we're going to take the ace as having a value of 1. Okay, do you think the next card will be higher or lower than the ace? Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. 10. Excellent job. 10 is indeed higher than 1, so you did a good job there. That was pretty obvious. It's difficult to be lower than 1, isn't it? It is. It really is. Okay, higher or lower than 10? What do you think is next? Ace. Ace, remember, we're taking the ace as a value of 1. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Okay, good song. Good song. Motorhead. Excellent band. Excellent band. Okay, what do you think the next card will be, higher or lower than the ace? You better say higher, otherwise you're a buffoon. You're an absolute buffoon. The king is the highest you can possibly get, so the next card's obviously going to be lower. So I'm not even going to ask you what do you think, because if you don't say lower, I'm going to smack you, okay? Look at that. It was lower. Surprise, surprise. 5. What do you think is next? Higher or lower than a 5? Higher or lower than a 5? Let's find out. Higher. We've got 10. We've got a 10. Higher or lower than a 10? What do you think comes next? What do you think comes next? Queen. It was actually higher. Can you absolutely believe it? Can you absolutely believe it? It was higher after all. Why do they all have such bizarre facial expressions? What kind of art style is this anyway? Everything is a little bit peculiar and bizarre, isn't it? Indeed, higher or lower than a queen? Lower, of course. Of course, we don't even really need to think about that. Higher or lower than a 6? 2. It was lower. That's pretty good. Higher or lower than a 2? 10. Higher or lower than a 10? 5. Higher or lower than a 5? 4. It was 1 lower. Only 1 lower. Higher or lower than a 4? 6. Higher or lower than a 6? 8. Okay. Sorry. I was starting to speed up. I was starting to get into some sort of manic phase there. We shall cease all card games. Okay, my apologies for getting a bit carried away there. I'm going a bit cuckoo gaga in the head. A bit insane in the membrane. It happens from time to time. If you think somebody who engages in crime, even high-level crime, like myself and my compatriots, if you think that someone who engages in crime is completely mentally sound, then I don't know what to say, my friend, other than you are wrong, okay? You have to be at least slightly mentally not quite there to engage in crime. That's what I think anyway. But who am I? Am I a psychoanalyst? No. I'm a criminal. Okay. Next. Yes. I need a special tool for this next instruction. Wait right there. This next instruction is going to be very difficult. Very difficult indeed, and don't even think for 1 second that I am being facetious. Because I'm not. Okay. It does utilize this brush. What could possibly be difficult that utilizes such a soft and beautiful brush? Surely such an implement could only be used for pleasant things, easy things. You're wrong. I need you to keep your eyes open no matter what I do. Okay, keep your eyes open no matter what I do. You better keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open the entire time. If you close your eyes, even for 1 second, even for 1 nanosecond, you fail. You lose. Okay? Yes, I'm directly brushing your eyeball. Yes, it's painful. This is a physical and mental challenge. Sometimes you will be in circumstances beyond your control, and they will be painful, unpleasant, uncomfortable. You won't know how long they're going to last. You won't know the duration of which you have to put up with the pain and the discomfort. But sometimes you simply must get through it. You need to summon all your mental fortitude, all your physical abilities, and simply get through it successfully, no matter what. Failure is sometimes simply not an option. So, you'd better be keeping your eyes open throughout the entirety of this. Are your eyes open? Are your eyes open? Good. Good. I think you did it, didn't you? I think you were successful. Successful in getting through that without blinking even once. Not even for a nanosecond. Well done. Well done. You're actually quite a strong little individual, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. You don't look like it, but you are. It looks like you have great mental fortitude to get through anything. Anything. That's a good sign. That's exactly the kind of person that we want to join our gang. Marvellous. Marvellous, 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 marvellous. Now, I want you to blink your eyes whenever I click my fingers. Okay? You should have blinked right then. You should have blinked right then. Okay, let's try again. Good. Just like that. Just like that. Sometimes it'll be rapid. Okay, good. 3 blinks. Good. 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 Good, good, good. 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 Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Well done. Well done. What's that? You think these instructions are strange? You think this entire session is strange? Well, it doesn't really matter what you think, does it? Excuse me, who's the one being tested here? Am I being tested? Or are you being tested? That's right, you're being tested right now. You are being tested. Okay, I am the tester. You are the testee. The testee. I've got some of those. Okay, right. What do I want to do with you next? Yes, I'm going to do something that utilizes 2 lights. Okay, stay right there. Stay right there. Now then, as you can see, one of these lights is blue and the other light is yellow. Can you see that? Can you tell the difference? Good, good, because if you couldn't tell the difference, we would have problems. We would have terrible, terrible problems, okay? Now, keeping your head still, experience when you die. Some sort of bright, flashing light show, some sort of mesmerizing, hypnotizing experience. I doubt it, but I do wonder if all the little signals and whatnot in your brain just go absolutely haywire, and you just see like lights and whatnot. Who knows, really difficult to die, have the experience, and then, communicate it to the living, isn't it? Unless you become a ghost and you visit people through a Ouija board. But generally speaking, they don't really ask you what it's like. Or do they? I don't know. I'm not a ghost. Okay, what's next? What's next on the old Inspector Runesky instructions? Right, I need you to close your eyes and to keep them closed. Okay, is that understood? Don't open your eyes even for a second. Now then, you can probably hear a very delicate and gentle sound. A sound like water. Isn't that quite relaxing, actually? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love that sound. I love the cluck 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 sound here. And also the relaxing liquid sound. Very nice, very pleasant. Now then, obviously your eyes are closed. I'm going to move the sound away from your head in a minute, and I want you to tell me when you can no longer hear it, okay? Starting now. Good, good. We're going to do it a couple of times. I'm going to do it a couple of different little patterns and things, okay, all around your head. Tell me when you can no longer hear the sounds. Good, good, good. I'm going to do just one side of your head now. That's right, it stopped. Good, 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 good. Let's do the other side, shall we? Good, good, it stopped. Let's do both sides one last time. One last time. I'm having fun shaking my little thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just nice to let loose and to shake that thing. Shake what your mama gave you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good. It stopped. It stopped. Very good indeed. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Did I say open your eyes? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, that's enough of those. I'm going to use a different sound now. And I'm going to make the sound either to the left side of your head or to the right side of your head using the sound. Okay, and I want you to tell me which side of your head the sound is, left or right. It's very simple. It's very simple. Let me grab my little object. Here we go, my compatriot. Are you ready? Was that the left or to the right of your head? Good. Let's go again. Left or right? Good. So maybe it's simply compatriots are nationalists and comrades are communists. Is that the case? Or is that absolute waffle? Is that absolute drivel? Am I incorrect in my little thought pattern there? Maybe I'll look it up, maybe I'll Google it, but probably I will forget. Probably. Now then, my next instruction for you, those eyes had better still be closed, my friend. Those eyes had better still be closed. I'm going to produce a number of clicking sounds. You're going to tell me the total number of clicks that you hear. Okay, here we go. How many clicks was that? 3. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go again. How many clicks was that? 4. Let's go again. How many clicks was that? 5. Good, let's go again. 5 again. Good, excellent, let's go. How many was that? How many was that? Good, let's go again. How many was that? Good. How many was that? Good. How many was that? Good. How many was that? Just the one. Excellent. Excellent. You are indeed correct. You are indeed correct. You did very well there. Did I say open your eyes yet? No. No, I didn't. Okay, so keep those eyes closed. Keep those eyes closed. I have one more instruction for you to follow. One more instruction. Okay, now I'm going to produce 2 sounds, and you're going to tell me which of the 2 sounds is closer to you. Okay, here we go. Which of those 2 sounds was closer to you, 1 or 2? Good, let's go again. 1 or 2? Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Okay. That's actually all the instructions that I have for you to follow today. Now you can open your eyes. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Or if you want, you can take a little nap. You do look quite tired actually. You've been doing a lot for us recently, haven't you? A lot of little interviews and examinations and little tests.
will say you did well today. Okay, now, that's it for now. Thank you for coming, and I probably will see you again in the future for another little test or examination or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably do something. Take care. Good night. Good night. Hello there. My name is Dr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Now then, today we're going to be doing a cognitive ability test. Okay, basically I'm going to be giving you a wide variety of instructions that I'd like you to follow as best as you can, please. And these instructions are going to test you and to see what your cognitive ability is like. Okay, so throughout this exam today, this little test, I'm going to play you some music through these headphones. Okay, so I'll be putting these little headphones on your head. They are very nice and comfortable. As you can probably see, there's some lovely padding on the ears. Absolutely lovely. Excellent, thick, cushiony padding, so they're going to feel like clouds on your head. Absolutely, and they even adjust quite nicely. Yes, very adjustable, highly adjustable. So I'm going to put these on your head now and I'm going to play some music through them. Okay. There we go. That looks nice and comfortable. All okay. Brilliant. Now I'm just going to put the music on. There we go. You can probably hear it now, I imagine, in the background. It's a little bit of a 528 Hz relaxing music designed to heal you. Okay, so the first instruction that I need you to follow today involves these two little lights here. Okay, as you can see, one of the lights is yellow, one of the lights is blue. Can you see that? Okay, that's brilliant, that's brilliant. Now, I want you to keep your head stationary and to use your eyes only to follow the yellow light. Okay, follow the yellow light as it moves and ignore the blue light. Ignore the blue light, okay? Follow the yellow light only. Follow the yellow light only. Totally and utterly ignore the blue light. Do not get distracted. Do not get confused. Remember which one you're supposed to follow. Which one are you supposed to follow? The yellow light. That's right, that's right. You're supposed to follow the yellow light. Now follow the blue light. Okay. We've swapped the color of the light that we're following. I now need you to follow the blue light and to totally ignore the yellow light. Do not allow yourself to get distracted by the yellow light and its yellow allure. Focus entirely on the blue light and the blue light only. Okay? Keep focusing. Keep focusing. Good job, really good job there. You focused throughout the entirety of that, which is excellent, excellent indeed. Now, for the next instruction, I am going to need to put some gloves on my hands, so just give me a moment whilst I do that, okay?
eyes, please. And I need you to keep them closed. Don't open them. Not even for a second. Not even for a split second, okay? Keep them closed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch your face with my finger randomly. And I want you to tell me when I touch your face. Okay. Okay. Let's do that now. Here we go. Good. 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 Okay, excellent. Now we're going to do the opposite, okay? And by that I mean I need you to open your eyes and I need you to keep them open. Don't blink. Don't blink, okay? Not at all. No matter what I do. Okay. Now I'm going to use my finger to touch your face again. Maybe even your eyeball. Just like that. But don't blink. Don't close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Okay. No matter what I do. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Don't blink. Don't blink. Do not blink. Do not blink. Don't blink. Okay. Do not blink. Are you blinking? No. Don't blink. Do not blink. Don't blink. Did I say blink? No. No, I did not. No, I did not. Do not blink. Do not blink. Do not blink. Excellent. You may blink now. You may blink now. Your eyes look a bit sore actually. Might be a good idea if you do actually blink a bit, okay? Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Do you feel better now? Okay. Sorry about that. That was very necessary part of the test today. Very necessary that I poke your eyeball directly there to see if you can withstand the urge to blink. And you did. You did. You did really well. Okay, I'm just taking my gloves off. Sorry, I don't need them anymore. And these gloves are awful. Absolutely awful. They make my hands sweaty and gross. How nasty. Absolutely nasty. Okay, take that thing off there. Let's get rid of these, shall we? Okay, what is the next instruction that I want to do? Ah, yes. I need to update your profile, your medical profile, and for that, the first thing I need to do is I need to take some photos of you, okay, from various different angles. Let me get my camera. I think, yes, it's just here. Now, as you can see, I've got my camera. I want you to stay perfectly still, and I'm going to move to get perfect angles, okay? So, here we go, photo number 1. That's good, but maybe you could smile a bit, you know. I know this is a medical test, but it's not torture. It's not torture. Smile, smile, be happy, be happy. Okay, great. There we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. Get in a different angle. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's get another angle, shall we? Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. I'm trying to tell what side is your best side. Is it this side? Or is it this side? Or maybe a different angle entirely, maybe down low, maybe down low. Get low, or maybe up high, up high. Or maybe just somewhere in the middle, somewhere average. Yes, maybe. Let me try a couple more different angles. Very good, a couple more, just a couple more different angles, okay? A couple more different angles. few very simple questions, and I'm going to write down your answers. Let me just grab my notes, my notepad, and my pen. Okay, one moment. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. Got my pen. I got my little clipboard. Actually, I'm going to use my clipboard for this. Write down these answers now. First of all, can you spell out your name for me, please? Both your first and your last name. Excellent. Okay. And can you please tell me your date of birth? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And what is your current residence? Current residence. Brilliant, very good, very good. What is your contact number? Your mobile number, probably. Brilliant, very good, very good. And an email we could contact you on. Brilliant, very good, very good. And which of those is your preference to be contacted? Okay, excellent. That's all the information I needed from you. Not too much, was it? Not too much. No, just the absolute basics, so that when I'm at the computer later updating your medical profile with your beautiful photo, I can also put in your information and we know that it's correct and it's up to date. Okay, very important, very important. Excellent. Now, stay right there. As you can see, I've got two cards here. Two cards. Can you see the two cards? I think you can see the two cards. Can you tell me what color is the card to the left side of my head? Excellent, excellent. What about the right side of my head? Brilliant, brilliant. So you're not colorblind. Not colorblind. That's good. That's essential for this test. Okay. Now, I want you to focus your eyes on the orange. Please focus on the orange. The center point, if you could. The center point of the orange card. Now, switch to the green card. The center point of the green card. Okay. I'm going to say a color, and you're going to switch your eyes rapidly between them when I say the color. Okay. Orange. Good. Green. Good. Orange. Good. Orange. Try to trick you there. Green. 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 Orange. this little wooden stick, okay? Little wooden stick, and my pen, okay? My pen. I don't need to click it, that's unnecessary. I just like doing it. Okay, I'm going to put the wooden stick just in front of your face like this, very close indeed, very close indeed. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the pen to tap in 2 different points, and you're going to tell me which point is closer to your face, okay? Is it point A, or is it point B? Which was closer to your face, A or B? Brilliant. Okay, we're going to do that a bit more rapidly now, okay? A or B? Which was closer? Good. A or B? Which was closer? Good. A, B, good. A, B, good. A, B, which is closer, good. A, B, 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 good. Okay. Brilliant job there. I think that's all the instructions that I wanted to do with you today. We've done quite a bit actually, quite a few different little tests, and you performed really well throughout all of them. So it is my medical opinion that your cognitive ability is actually quite high, which is very good indeed, very good indeed. I might even say that you're above average. You may be above the average human being in terms of cognitive ability. So congratulations, well done, and consider yourself justified the next time that you look down on somebody else, the next time that you think judgmental thoughts about another person and you think that you're better than them. You might well be right, because you're actually above average in terms of cognitive ability, so you are probably better than that person that you judge in your head, that you look at and you think, you absolute mouth breather, you absolute knuckle dragger. How dare you even be in my presence? You are a mere peasant, and I am a king. I am an aristocrat. Don't you know? You are beneath me. You